and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this another session of Heritage Darbar. Since 2009, we have been working hard to promote culture, art, heritage, and most importantly, to remove the myths that prevail in society. With time, a lot of hearsay and Chinese whispers have found their space in written literature, and they've officially become part of history. Youth for Heritage Foundation has taken the responsibility of bringing truth and facts to masses. Continuing this effort, today we will be talking about courtesans. When we use the word Manjari or Tawaif, sketch of a lady with no moral values hijack our thoughts. I always fail to understand that if Manjari is such a derogatory term, then why did Sufi saints like Baba Bulle Shah and even Sikh gurus compare themselves to Manjaris? There must be something that we are missing. Then one day, a dear friend Tausif took me to a performance of Manjari Chaturvedi ji, and during that performance I learned the truth behind this word Tawaif. Or what we try to use the English word courtesans, because even saying the word Tawaif, sometimes you feel that we are sitting in a decent company in a society, how will people react when we use that word? Manjari Chaturvedi is no ordinary person. You've seen these videos and you must have learned by now. For most art lovers, she is one of the best Kathak performers. But for neglected artisans, she is a lifesaver. Her organization, Sufi Kathak Foundation, initiated many schemes to support talented people across country. For example, she initiated the Deva Sharif Pension and Medical Aid Scheme to support needy Qawwali musicians and traditional artists, the Saraswati Pension and Medical Aid Scheme. It was for women in performing art, for female artists who no longer get support from government or their family or patrons.
The courtesan is a subject that is, if I may say, close to my heart. I wish it was close to everybody's heart. I have lived, born, brought up in Lucknow, and hence what you saw, my work, what he said, and the DVD that you saw is the influence of the Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb of Awadh. And that is what represents my work that I am known for, which is Sufi Kathak. And because of that, there are times when people are surprised. How come she is talking about the courtesan? That has nothing to do with the Sufi thought. I agree. The courtesan and her dance has nothing to do with my work of last 20 years of Sufi Kathak. But yes, because I was born and brought up in Lucknow, and about 8 years back when we started the Sufi Kathak Foundation, and we were primarily supporting Qawwali musicians, Sufi musicians who were above the age of 55, 60, who were unable to perform, they needed medical support, and there were a lot of names that used to come from Barabanki, Badaino, smaller towns. So I used to look at all the applications. And suddenly, one day I get a call from Zarina Begum. Her son-in-law called up and said that she needs some medical support. She's unwell. I got to thinking about her, and like usual, in your run-of-the-mill things, concerts happening, traveling, Zarina Begum's application came and I just said that, just show it to the members and I think we should approve it and do it. We did it. I didn't even go and meet her. But that started, and for 6 years she was on the medical support. Then one day I met her, and she's the last living, I won't call her courtesan because she says, don't call me a Tawaif. But she says that call me a mehfil singer. When I met her, it so happened that we were both of us on stage together. This was 1999, I was just starting my career. I wasn't even a leave aside well known, I wasn't even a known performer. I just had an opportunity to perform at a stage where Zarina ji and myself, we were to perform one after the other. So I just suggested to the organizer saying that, if she's also there, I'm also there, why don't we do one's, composition together? And suddenly, there was so much of, amazement around saying, you will dance to her music. And I said, I'm also a performer, she's also a performer, I'm a dancer, she's a singer. What's wrong if we both perform together? Zarina herself came to me and she said, "Aap hamare gaane pe naachengi?" So I said,